Hey, collective, what's up? Welcome to my channel, Journey Tarot. My name is Z. What is up, everybody? I am doing a quick intuitive message here for the collective, all signs included. We are in Scorpio season. I hope all is well. Please like, subscribe, and share if you like the message and it resonates here, okay? Cool. All right, let's tap right into the energy and see what is going on, what's going down on the timeline here. Happy birthday to all of my Scorpios. I hope you guys enjoy your season, your solar return. And thank you so much to all of my soul family here for your support, your appreciation here. Thank you for your engagement with the content, the likes, the shares, the subscribes. I really do appreciate you guys. Thank you so much for your donations, PayPal, Super Thanks, Cash App. Love ya. Okay. So collective, somebody here, they're pissed off about a return to sender here, okay? They keep doing something and it keeps getting returned to sender. Now, some of you guys, return to sender. Yeah, the same difference. Maybe somebody saw sinners, but you guys could have proactively did a return to sender here, or this was just automatic here, okay? Could be a little bit of both. Some of you guys work in unison here with your protection, okay? Ancestors and your spirit team here. And it came right on out. Protection here, okay? Somebody also could have been coming for your abundance here. They could have even held a damn forum on how to get this done here, okay? Conceal assets moved in secret. It's like somebody wanted to take something from you and then hide it here, okay? And this could be on a spiritual level is what I'm getting, okay? Yeah, honey, protection. Physical body is at the bottom of the deck here, okay? I'm gonna put it back in the deck, but piss the hell off and return to center. This is how we are topping off this reading here, okay? I was like, who in the hell do you think you are to return something back to me here, okay? Somebody got back their energy here. They wanted you to sit with it here, okay? And sometimes a lot of that energy is transmutable here, but child, sometimes you need to send that shit right the fuck back, okay? You know, Yeah, raw, organic, natural, and authentic here. So I'm definitely getting like this was on a spiritual level here, okay? Someone tried to siphon from you, you know, your abundance, your prosperity, your spiritual piggy bank here, okay? But they can't. They can't do you with the raw, organic, natural, and authentic here, all right? It's telling me like whoever is targeting you, they feel like you have an endless amount. This is what I'm hearing. I'm hearing endless here, okay? But it's endless because you are you. You show up as you. That's the golden ticket, okay? Like that's the idea. That's the whole thing. All right, somebody doesn't get it and they're envious of that. You know, the nerve. Okay, this person could have been, I don't know if this is someone here, you popped up on their radar 2020 here, okay? Maybe this is when you stepped into your full power, your full potential here. Okay, but they're envious here, okay? Child. Because you are an original. Raw, organic, natural, and authentic here. They can't steal from you. Spiritually is what I'm getting, you know? Trying to steal from you and then act as if, you know, they got it out the mud. Somebody also could have got the truth here on a 3D level about somebody who stole from you here. Yeah, child, look at this person. But look at their relationship with money, okay? Look at it. Toxic AF and finances here. This is somebody who will do anything here but get it out the mud themselves, but do the work themselves, but work possibly, period, or work for themselves. They'll do anything but that, okay, for finances here, okay? So their relationship with money, like they actually hate money, okay, because they affirm to the universe that, you know, they're not good enough to get it themselves, okay? And it's working against them. So they're mad. Somebody tried to come for your abundance here. All right. They wanted you to take an L so they could take a win on the back end is what I'm hearing. And the opposite happened. Okay. Like your ships are coming in and they're taking L's. That's how it's supposed to be. That's justice here. Okay. Like, yeah, this person is toxic AF anytime it comes to finances, child. That's not a good relationship. And, when you show up as your raw, organic, natural, authentic self, that's the reward that you get, okay? This endless piggy bank, spiritual piggy bank here that you can keep reaching in. Why? Because you're creating, okay? You're creating from your energy, So, of course, it's endless. It's raw divine power. Child, this card not even supposed to be in here, but somebody's mad. They want revenge because they're in fight or flight. So they're mad that their back is up against the wall here, okay? Child. This is also somebody who wants like the admiration that you get from others, okay? This person is suffering from an identity crisis, okay? And whatever they've done, like they've lived their life like this for quite some time. So, their back is up against the wall here because it would take a lot of work in order for them to tap into their own raw organic self here, okay? Yeah, it would take a lot. They would have to pay back a lot of karmic debt here. Yeah, they're mad, child. Somebody's mad that they got their own energy back, okay? They're pissed off, okay? Child, what is going on? Paper trail, receipts, intel. And then we got physical body, earth, your vessel, foundation. Some type of receipt surrounding somebody's physical body, maybe even their health here, okay? Tree is also, symbolizing roots, the root chakra, growth here, okay? Child, somebody could have even buried somebody. What is this? Oh, they were doing some earth magic, okay? Damn. Somebody's body could be toxic here, okay? And that's working against them as well. Okay, there's a passed over grandfather that could be coming in here with some receipts here. They could be revealing some things to you here, so pay attention, honey, okay? I definitely saw somebody trying to bind somebody on paper. I don't know if somebody was writing scripts or what is it, petitions here, okay? They tried to bind someone to a demon. I was like, what the fuck is this? Like, seriously, okay? Somebody could be Nigerian, Haitian here, okay? Jamaican, from the African diaspora. Like, people doing way too much. 10-year cycle, ostracized, shadow banned, blacklisted, and ignored here, okay? Damn. Somebody could be going into a 10-year curse, all right? Maybe you're coming out of this here. Somebody went for the big one here. They wanted you to be out in the cold for the next 10 years. Okay. All right. So again, passed over grandfather is coming in with some receipts. Okay. Some intel, some spiritual receipts. I don't know why I'm hearing essays. Damn, that was a long ass petition. Okay. Raw, organic, natural, authentic travel. All right. Interesting. Okay. Workplace. All right. Okay. So somebody could have traveled to get some help with binding your energy is what I'm getting, okay? I'm also getting something about tapping into like raw organic resources here, okay? A certain part of the world where whatever they need, it was like, it's raw from the earth is what I'm getting, okay? Workplace, child. Some of you guys could have traveled for work here. Interesting. Somebody has to evaluate how they communicated in a past relationship here. A church witch, honey. Okay. Shook, an attitude of gratitude. So somebody could be shook that your attitude of gratitude here is sustaining you in the earth here. Okay. This is someone, again, they have a toxic relationship with the finances. They felt as though you have to kick somebody down here, sacrifice them, okay, in order to have anything here. This person, they have a piss poor attitude when it comes to financial and material wealth. Okay, they're somebody's been in survival mode possibly all their life. Maybe they were raised like that, and they were unable to break the cycle. Okay, somebody could have went to the islands, child. What is this? Raw, organic, natural, authentic, and travel. Okay, interesting. Let's get one more, and then we're gonna get into the tarot. Somebody else could be traveling to try to get a cleansing, okay? Child lie detector. I know somebody didn't try to show up as you. AI catfish is in the reverse, fire sign in the reverse. So you could be dealing with the fire sign, but I'm getting backfire here, okay? Passion in the reverse, okay? This person no longer has the passion, or people no longer have passion for them here, okay? It's in the reverse, y'all. AI catfish, fire sign. Child, what is going on? You could be a fire sign and somebody was trying to catfish you or put your fire out here, okay? Yeah, that's what I'm getting. Somebody could have targeted your solar plexus energy here, okay? Lie detector, like you aren't who you say you are, okay? Raw, organic, natural, authentic, you are not here. Somebody got caught in a lie, okay? Again, definitely picking up on a, well, I heard bowling constrictor, okay? Somebody could work with snakes. All right, maybe they went to a conjure that works with snakes or snake spirits, child, okay? They like to wrap themselves around. Oh, interesting. Okay, I'll talk about that. So lie detector, I feel like this person wanted to be a part of some type of high society. They want the money, they want the power, they want respect here, okay? But they don't want to do the work, right? And they could have went to somebody to get help, honey, and like it didn't work, honey, because you're a liar, all right? Like somebody's ass is lazy, okay? They ain't got a damn thing going on here. Their spiritual piggy bank is empty, all right? Somebody has forfeited their destiny here, is what I'm getting. A flying monkey. That was causing a lot of confusion here, okay? So I saw a clip online about, it was this lady, okay? Older white lady. She was like in her 50s, 60s, honey. She was out on the lawn cutting her grass, honey, okay? She had one of those ride-on lawnmowers here, and a snake fell from the sky. It fell from the sky, it landed on her arm, and then she just, she said her immediate response was just to fling it off. Honey, she could not fling it off because it wrapped around her arm, okay? She had on glasses, and it was, and she said she was so terrified. All she could see is a mouth coming towards her, right? Wrapped around her arm. And then a hawk, big-ass hawk, came and latched onto her arm and picked off the snake here, okay? But in the midst of doing this, like, she couldn't really see what was going on because she said the bird was so big. All she could see was feathers, okay? Just going, it's like, oh my God, she was in tears because it was traumatizing when she was telling the story. I'll try to post it. I'm going to go back and find it, see if I can post it. She was in tears. But all she could see was these big feathers, honey. But it got the snake and flew off. But the thing that really stood out to me is her arm was messed up. Not from the snake, but from the hawk. Because again, it had wrapped around her head. So the, what do you call it? The talismans or whatever, their claws. It had to keep clawing to get the snake off of her arm. So the snake didn't bite her. I thought maybe she had suffered. I thought she was going to say that, when she was telling her story, that she had suffered a snake bite. No. It was all from, the hawk rescuing her, saving her. Okay. So that is like so many messages here. You could be in a situation where an enemy can't touch you. An enemy can't touch you. But there's something about... Okay, excuse me, and confirmation, honey. There's something about the rescue is a bit messy, okay? So whatever, the effort to save your life is going to get a bit messy. It may get a bit bloody, okay? But you are protected. That was one of the messages that I was getting. There were so many. I'm going to post that so you can see it. It's crazy. And she even got like a fake snake. That it was like coiled or whatever, or maybe it was a what do you call it, when they could have been a real snake that they they do something to it. She had to use that as therapy, honey, okay, because it was so traumatizing. But it's giving me the energy of divine intervention here, okay? And it's like, yeah, confirmation. Nobody ever said it was going to be sweet. It was going to be pretty here. Okay. And the thing that stood out to me is that the snake never bit her and never touched her. She had on glasses here. Okay. And it just kept going like this. And that hawk flew down and got that snake off of her arm here, okay? So it could be a situation going on in your life. Maybe this has been going on for a while where it's like an enemy is trying to traumatize you here, okay? Like this person, these people, this situation has literally been wasting their time trying to come for you, but it's more about the rescue. Okay, it's more about the rescue, the protection that's coming in for you here. All right, so that could be a message for somebody, but I'm gonna post it. It's amazing story. Okay, poor thing. Oh, the white lady mowing her glass. Snake fell out the sky. I mean, that's a message right there. Something could come out. Yeah, and I had a dream about that. Okay, something could come out of nowhere to try to attack you here, but honey, it's already been dealt with. Like this situation was already written, is what I'm getting. A snake fell out the sky. Okay, and again, we know a snake didn't fall out the sky. It most likely came from a tree. Okay, because she said she was outside in the lawn mowing. Okay, and I don't know if the snake lost its balance, which I doubt it. But felt like she was a snack, honey. Okay. Like, that's no coincidences here. I don't give a damn whether you're a believer or not. There is no coincidence, okay? All right. I have another dream interpretation, but maybe I'll tell that later. Let's get into the tarot, okay? Somebody's going to try to catch you off guard when you are like, you're enjoying yourself, okay? You're enjoying yourself. Let's see. I'm going to get a few of these. I don't know why I went to these, but whatever. We'll get a few of these and then we'll get into the tarot. Somebody's pissed the hell off here, okay, about your protection and about a return to sender, honey. All right? This person here, the audacity. If you don't like your energy, then you need to clean it up. Stop projecting it out. So let's see what these paper trail and or receipts is about with this passed over grandfather. Like help is coming in. Help is already here. I can imagine the time. It could have felt like forever for her, okay? But that hawk swooped in right after that snake fell. Like, oh, no, you don't. And then the nerve of the snake to wrap itself around her arm. Child. What type of hoodoo somebody was doing on her? I don't know, honey. Okay, but something about a snake trying to catch you off guard, okay? But protection is already in place, okay? So deadline, somebody's trying to make a deadline here, okay? They're on a time crunch, okay? Somebody could be doing crunches. Somebody may go to a crunch. There's a crunch fitness here, okay? Deadline, child. This person could be at a distance from you here. Trap. Yeah. There's a miracle coming. There's a miracle going to happen. You're going to see it. You're going to experience it. That's what I'm getting, okay? And it's coming in the middle of a storm. That's what I'm seeing. Sudden wealth. Okay, malfunction here. This is somebody who wanted sudden wealth, y'all, okay? They thought they had it all figured out. False security lingers in material abundance, masking deeper voids. Constant craving for external validation dims the value of inner worth here. Okay, Well, malfunction. So it's not going so smoothly here. You see, this person is salivating here with this consumerism. Like somebody's already thinking about what they gonna buy, where they gonna go as soon as they get this money. I'm also here in Dubai. Somebody thought they was going like, damn, they thought they was getting money out here, okay? Somebody felt like they was about to hit the bag. Dubai, okay? Malfunction, though. It's not going so smoothly, honey. It's not going so smoothly. And they have a deadline to get this done. Okay, it could be a certain cycle. Because I'm picking up on spiritually here. Spiritually and the 3D, okay? Could be something about this season here. This could even be somebody who wants to come. Yeah, yes, in the reverse. This could be somebody who wants to come play in your face here like a false flame. So these paper trail receipts that has something to do with the sudden wealth someone wanted here. Malfunction here. Hesitant to address the underlying issues, the cracks begin to widen. Fear leads to neglect, and neglect breeds chaos. Worry clouds your ability to act. So this person is about to be frozen in time here, okay, because something's going haywire. Yeah, bad news, okay? Bad news. Let's get one more. Caught intentions here. Yeah, it's getting real bad, honey. It's getting real bad. They could have promised somebody. I don't know why I'm getting that, okay? Like, you said this would be done. You said you can get this done with the caught intentions here. Yeah, commitment. Commitment came right on out when I said promise here. So this person could be working with a group of people, but I'm definitely getting another individual here. Like, this could even be their lover. Like, they could have promised to take somebody to Dubai off your energy. Like, child, get the fuck up out of here. Escape. This person wants to escape. Unexpected event. They weren't expecting this here, okay? To get their ass mollywots, okay? They weren't expecting this. And they're pissed off because they had a deadline to get this done. Caught intentions. Could be a few people who made a commitment here to take from you here. Yeah, lovers. I can't make it up. This could be a masculine and their lover, a feminine and their lover here, all right? But I'm getting a whining, crying karmic energy here. That's in this. You said, you promised me. Child. Okay. All right, they want me to tell the dream. I'll tell it at the end. 7 of Wands energy here. The lovers, okay? Let's see what's going on. Somebody's trying to corner somebody here. Okay, they're being blocked is what I'm getting, though. Try to oppress or suppress somebody. Yeah, there's a tower, child. There's a tower. So something has flipped on them here, okay? They could have found themselves at one point in time in the crowd chanting, you know, burn the witch, whatever. Okay, but something has flipped on them. Maybe even the people that they were working with. This could be a community. This could be family. Okay. Yeah, they're having a tower. They're having to call somebody, child. Okay. What is really going on out here? Ooh. Okay, the magician energy here. Something blew up in their face. Didn't I say it? Something was getting returned to sender as they went in. That's what I'm getting, child. Okay? Yeah. Interesting. There is a miracle that is coming your way. Somebody wants your way, your road, dark and slippery here, but that's not for you, okay? You're not a worker of iniquities here. Queen of Coins here with the 4 of Wands here. Who is this child that's celebrating? Somebody was celebrating here with the Queen of Coins. This could be somebody's wife, okay? Yeah, somebody was expecting to celebrate here. 3 of Wands energy. Yeah, they're waiting on some type of wealth with the 9 of Cups energy. Child, get up out of here, honey. Okay? It is not going well. Malfunction, bad news, caught up intentions. Somebody could not get the job done. Okay, yeah, Emperor energy here. They made a deal is what I'm getting. Queen of Wands. Could be a Queen of Wands that's caught up in tensions, baby. Okay? Yeah, and the King of Coins. This could be the couple here. Child, what is going on? They promised this person some type of shine here. 6 of Coins with the Emperor energy. This could be somebody's sugar daddy, sugar baby is what I'm getting. Okay? They felt like this person had the ability to manifest. King of Coins here. So there's a couple here, child. Okay? It's like a masculine promise of feminine energy here. Their lover that they were going to get this big upgrade here, okay, is what I'm getting. The star energy. Yeah, that's what I thought, that they were going to be a star. So somebody promised to make somebody a celebrity overnight. Like, that's what I'm getting. They promised somebody that they would be a star. Look, The Chariot with the star energy could be dealing with a Cancer or an Aquarius here. That's what the Queen of Wands energy is about. Child, I know you lied. So somebody said the King of Coins told this Queen of Wands energy that I will make you a celebrity overnight, okay? So this is supposed to be like a sacrifice for fortune and fame. Okay. What the hell? Wow. Malfunction and bad news. Okay, yeah. Your judgment, honey. Like, what is really going on here? You can have a passed over grandmother or a mother here, okay? That's calling judgment as well. Let's try to get a few more. And then we're going to get some more details. Death. Death card. This shit's not happening. It fell on the Queen of Wands, the Three of Wands, and the Sudden Wealth. Yeah, no. This is what you get, the Page of Pentacles. Okay? That's what you get, the Page of Pentacles. This shit is not happening here. All right? It's not happening. It's a passed over grandmother here that called judgment here, child. In the shadows. That's what I'm getting. They say, yeah, no. You're not getting that. Page of Pentacles here. Child, please. This person maybe they wanted you to get the Page of Pentacles. They wanted to breadcrumb you. They're caught up in tensions. Caught up in tensions. A lot of arguments, a lot of disharmony, disagreements going on between these two. This commitment could be like an oath, a pact, an alliance is what I'm getting. Wow. This shit did not work. AI catfish in the reverse, fire sign in the reverse. Could be a karmic Leo, you know? That you out here embarrassing us. Okay, the Empress energy here, right? The Ace of Cups. They were promised they were going to be the Empress here, and everybody was going to love them. What? What is going on with the Ace of Cups here? Oh, no. Somebody overpromised. I'm also hearing overshare. This person, damn. So with that overshare, like, they could have already been boasting and bragging about, you know, the energy that they were about to be in, honey. Okay, that's why they real mad, okay? Like bragging to their friends, oh yeah, I'm going this place, I'm going that place here. Yeah, Seven of Swords. Like, no, look at them. They're upset. They're upset, honey. Child, these people, they take this shit seriously. You hear me? With these destiny swaps. Like this. Everything, she had everything riding on this destiny swap here, okay? Seven of Swords energy, because they lied, you know? Somebody was also trying to steal from the dead here, okay? Like, what is that about? It's about to be somebody trying to steal or stole somebody's inheritance here. Like, what is this? Okay? Somebody could have tried to steal from a Scorpio. Oh, somebody tried to leave somebody for dead. Oh, okay. Well, yeah. So they said that you could be the Queen of Wands as well, okay? They said that you would be gone, okay? You would be gone, honey. And they was going to run off with your energy, honey, okay? Run off into the sunset. Excuse me. Yeah, confirmation. Yeah, no. So somebody wanted to destiny swap here, okay? Like, what is going on? And I mean, the tears. Like, they thought this was a done deal. Like, this was for sure, okay? Yeah, it's not happening with the Two of Swords energy. And somebody doesn't want to hear it, okay? Again, with this caught up intentions here, like somebody has a lot of smoke for another individual. They don't want to hear that shit here. Yeah, with the Five of Wands, okay? If somebody caught up in the mix, they wish... both of these people would just shut up. It's like children here, okay? Five of Wands, there's children behind her, you know? Yeah, and then with the Six of Cups, I ain't lying. Somebody here is in the midst of a bunch of immature individuals here, crying and whining because a sacrifice didn't go through, okay? That's what it is. They're pissed off. So not only did you not get the sacrifice, you ended up on the losing end here, okay? You got knocked down several notches here. What? Child. Yeah, they made an agreement way back when. Sagittarius could be significant here, okay? We got Sag, we got Scorpio out here. I saw Leo in the deck. Yeah, big Sag energy with the Wheel of Fortune. For the Wheel of Fortune, honey, the Queen of Pentacles. Child, this person here was told she was going to be the Queen of Pentacles here, okay? She was going to be on her throne, taking trips to Dubai, okay? Bitch, please, you better go to the store and get you some Dubai chocolate, okay? Can you do that? That's about it. That's as far as it's going to go, all right? She thought she was well on her way, honey. King of Cups could be significant as well. Yeah, it's a tower at the bottom of the deck. We get one more. Let me get some more specifics. Crying real tears. Like, she really thought this. It keeps popping out. She put in a lot of work only to be heartbroken here, okay? Yeah. Is upset. She is upset. Somebody was told there was going to be a Dubai princess. Like, girl, come on now. Come on. What's that airline? I see about, I don't know if I can pronounce it. Emirates or Emirates or something like that. That's what I'm seeing. That's what I'm seeing. Oh my God, I'm seeing the name. Emirates Airline, something like that, child. Honey. What is going on? Okay, what else the Spirit want to tell us about this situation? Because, come on now. But, you know, again, they take these destiny swaps seriously here, but people are waking up. Okay, like, that era is over. People are waking up, you know. You know, when somebody passes away, like let's say an atheist passes away, and they'll get into this energy where they say, well, just in case there is a God, you know, send in the chaplain, okay? Like, straight up. And you got people here, they may not believe in spiritual this and ancestors, but, you know, people are even getting in this energy, well, just in case, let me get a obsidian crystal. Like, people are waking up. Okay, they even doing stuff unconsciously, you know? It's not the 1800s. Like, you're not going to be able to do these destiny swaps here. That shit is it's not happening, okay? It's just not. You know, you can get a good month or two, okay? Can't sleep, might spiral. Somebody is spiraling out of control. Like, I don't believe in crystals. I don't believe in tarot, but I'm gonna take me a nice salt bath. Like, that'll do it. You know what I'm saying? Like, people are in that energy. Even people who really don't want to believe. Okay. And you know, people have different different readings. Okay, different reasons for believing. A lot of it has to do with tradition here, okay? Doctrine. I know I work with a lot of Hispanic people. When I was in the Matrix, and you know, they do stuff unconsciously just because their mom would always do it. You know what I'm saying? And not realizing that they're warding off evil. They're warding off spirits here. Like, you look at this person, they can't sleep, child. Doom scrolling at 3 a.m. Insomnia, internet spiral, and anxiety loop here. This person is freaking out. It's too much. Overstimulation, panic, and mental overload here, okay? I really do feel like somebody put their foot in their mouth here, okay? Like, this person could have been in the energy of shitting on people because they felt like, you know, they was about to be in the spotlight here, okay? Like, child, wow. Oh, you say you got a bad one. Wow, I can tell you never had one. Yeah, the soul left the meeting. Your soul left the meeting. Disconnection, dread. Oh my God. So somebody's soul could have left their body here. Bad news here. Okay, it landed on bad news. Wake, work, scroll, repeat. Burnout cycle, routine collapse here. So when somebody got this news, the message here, they feel like they damn soul left their body. Like it really hit them hard. Like this was not going to happen. You're not going to get this person's destiny here. You're not going to be able to tap into their abundance, honey. Like it knocked the juju out their ass here. That's what I'm getting. Your soul left the meeting. Disconnection. But there's 2 laptops here. I don't know if these people do a damn Zoom call or something, you know, with the little coven or click, honey. But when they got the message, honey, like they felt like they was having an out of body experience, literally. Okay. Disconnection. Wow. So they're in this 2 of Pentacles energy is what I'm getting. Like they don't feel like themselves, but I feel like they haven't been themselves for quite some time. Okay. This is somebody, they wake up and try to walk in somebody else's energy every day, you know. Bad news. A rapid escalation of events causes panic and urgency. This person is panicking. A sudden crisis disrupts your plans and creates chaos. You know, can you believe that? Like, the fact that they can't be somebody else, embody their energy, their blessings, mirror their life. That is causing this person panic, okay? Like this person here needs a reality check, honey. Meanwhile, you know, we go through trials and tribulations, just being ourselves, okay? Because that's what life is about, you know? This person here is panicking, losing their shit here because they can't be somebody else, you know? The sacrifice is not, it didn't go through. It's not going to work. Like, that's the bad news, okay? Okay. What's going on with these paper trail receipts intel here? I feel like this is on a 3D level. Okay, somebody's grandfather could be trying to expose something. Let's see. Okay, check yourself in the reverse. This person here, they can't. They're very ungrounded here, doing drugs. Yeah, I knew it. Insecure. Insecure. This person could be hiding. They could be paranoid here, doing drugs. So they're under the influence here. Check yourself in the reverse here. This person can't do a self check. I'm hearing regulation, self-regulate. They cannot. They're all over the place here. Somebody's a nervous wreck. Excuse me, and confirmation here. New beginning, expecting. It's all the way at the bottom of the deck here. No. They're in their fields. They're in their fields because they're not getting a new beginning here. Okay? Child, toxic. So this person here is like doing drugs to cope, coping mechanisms here. They're all over the place, y'all. What is this falling to the floor? Child, please. I said they're all over the place. Falling apart, falling into pieces here. Envious. We saw that in the beginning of the reading. They're so damn envious here. Let me get one more. Damn. Insecure. Very insecure. Okay, what is this? Okay, caution. So this person was warned about trying to steal your light, your essence here, okay? Fake friends. It landed in the reverse on toxic AF here, okay? I feel like somebody still has fake friends here, but that's not even getting them by anymore, okay? Their fake friends could have even broke it off with them or vice versa here, okay? And what else is this? Okay, promiscuous, sleeps around, a temptress, free for all, steals your man. This is somebody's child's mother, okay? It landed on the Empress, all right? It's Queen of Pentacles, Empress energy, Empress in the reverse here. All over the place, honey. Fake friends in the reverse. People don't even want to be fake with them anymore. Like they're done, okay? They're done. Let's go in and see if we can get some more information with the paper trail and receipts here. So they cannot self-regulate their mood at this time, okay? I feel like they could never self-regulate. You know, their ideal of self regulation is to steal somebody else's energy, just straight up. This person refuses to be themselves. It's like, no, you can't make me. Something about a local church member here. Okay. This is too much. There's a church member here that's in an illusion here. Okay. This person could be an insurance agent. You could be dealing with a Pisces here. Okay. So this paper trail and receipts could be about, it could involve an insurance agent or an insurance policy here. Okay, this is somebody who goes to church. So this is the cloak. Okay, they're a professional in the community. Somebody could be an insurance agent and they go to church. Okay, there's a child's father. Your child's father also could be a Pisces here. This could be the masculine child that promised somebody, this energy, honey. Okay. There's a big illusion here. This could be somebody that your child's father was dealing with here. Yeah, they're a stubborn enemy. Wow, your child's father is a stubborn enemy here. Okay, and they could be, connected to another enemy. Somebody may get sued. Intuition, spirituality, compassion, domain of dreams and illusions, psychic messages, and subconscious here. So you could be getting a lot of downloads here about a child's father. Again, maybe an insurance agent or an insurance policy here. Okay. Yeah, there's a lot going on. So this is what the paper trail and the receipts is about. Okay. They paid. Why did they have to pay somebody off here? It's giving cover up, obviously, right? Damn. The star. Yep, I'm telling you, honey. So pay somebody off. This is like pay somebody for a sacrifice here. Okay, again, somebody's cloaked. Okay. They're known, in the community as Sister So-and-so. They name drop the church. It could be like a big church. They name drop it, for association, clout, okay? Could be dealing with an Aquarius here. Somebody really wanted your light. Paper trail, receipts, and intel. Didn't I say whining, crying, bitching, and lying here? Okay, promiscuous here. Yeah, sleeps around, a temptress, free for all, steals your man. Didn't I say there was whining here? It's like somebody told this person they were going to have your energy. They were going to get your crown. They were going to get your blessings, your Ace of Pentacles, your Ace of Cups. People would love them like they love you. Okay? They would get your light. They would get your beauty. Whining, crying, bitching, and lying. Damn. So this is a karmic energy that was with somebody's child's father is what I'm getting here. Oh, Lord, I thought they fell on the death card. Damn. Okay, what is going on here? Landlord, maintenance man. Somebody could have wanted to come to your home. Rufio, bully. Remember who you are. Ooh, doctored up documents and fake paperwork. Insurance agent. Child, what is going on? So this is what the paper trail and or receipts are about, okay? So there's an insurance agent here that's corrupt, okay? Something about some doctored up documents, fake paperwork here. This could be an insurance policy that you have no awareness about here, okay? This person did something with on black and white here that was fraudulent is what I'm getting, okay? So somebody tried to sacrifice you is what I'm getting, because Rufio fell on the death card here. This is somebody who was trying to bully you. You had to remember who you are, okay? It fell right on the death card here. You're not going anywhere, but they could be. Somebody wanted to come to your home. That's what I'm getting with the landlord and the maintenance man here, okay? Maybe they wanted to cause a death in your home or around your home here. Child. Yeah, somebody could sell car insurance with the insurance agent and the professional driver. Okay, is what I'm getting. Judgment. Yeah, I can't make it up. Yeah, so there's an insurance agent here that did some type of white collar crime here with their karmic here. Okay, there was some fake paperwork, something like that, child. Somebody wanted to cause a death here. This person here, I'm hearing irate, you know, with this Rufio bully. Okay, they wanted to bully you. Damn. And not child's fathers at the bottom of the deck, honey. They're not playing with whoever this is. Okay. Yeah. Judgment. And they're whining, crying, bitching, and lying because this didn't come through. Okay. They were also running a smear campaign here. Saturn is here, though. All right. This person is a habitual and a pathological liar. Oh, and there's a lawsuit coming about that. Ooh. Yeah, false documents here. So somebody put something in black and white that was false. Okay. So that's where the lawsuit is coming in at here. Yeah, they sure did. Could be this. I'm getting this insurance agent, a child's father, and this third party here. And a grandfather said there is paper trail. There is a paper trail, receipts, and intel about this here. I'm getting in the physical earth here. And whatever they put in black, white, honey, somebody's ass is going to get sued. Okay? I heard dumb rich. Okay, you're the only one that's going to Dubai. You're the only one that's going to Dubai. They're getting bad news about this smear campaign. It has backfired. Okay? And something they saw, maybe online, or this is an email child, and they felt like they soul left their body. Okay? Yeah, false documents twice, okay? Doctored up documents and fake paperwork and false documents here, okay? And it's tied to the Wheel of Fortune here. Somebody wanted the money, the shmoney, okay? A sister is out here, okay? Somebody's sister was a bully. This is a sister that came up against you, honey. Family, ex-lovers. So your ex-lover hooked up with your family, friends, associates, acquaintances, link up to end you in some form or fashion. It fell over here by the death card. So this was a whole plot. There is receipts about this here. There's receipts about this. Child, please. All right, collective. That has been a reading. Thanks for watching my channel, Journey Tarot. Bye.